Good evening, I'm Rod Mailey. The Prince's Highway just north of Tomarong was closed for 5 hours late yesterday afternoon after a head-on collision. Police believe the Ford Falcon drifted onto the wrong side of the road, colliding with the Mitsubishi Colt. All 4 occupants of the car were injured. A 39-year-old Nowra woman and her 14-year-old son were trapped for more than half an hour. All were transported to Shoalhaven Hospital. The mother and son later airlifted to Prince of Wales Hospital with severe internal and facial injuries. The picket line outside Coaldale Hospital has been decommissioned. The South Coast Labor Council set up the picket line in early January to prevent the hospital's closure. With reassurances from Andrew Refshorgi that the hospital will remain in operation, the picket was dismantled. But there won't be much respite. It will be erected in the next couple of days at the Scarborough Railway Station to prevent the construction of the Wombara Drainage Tunnel. There'll be more news later on WIN. Good evening, I'm Rod Mailey. 5 people were hospitalised after a head-on collision on the Prince's Highway north of Tomarong. A mother and son from Nowra, who were trapped in the wreckage for more than half an hour, were airlifted from Shoalhaven Hospital with severe internal and facial injuries. They're in a critical condition. BHP Chief Executive John Prescott has announced the big Australian will spend more than $4 billion in the next financial year on investments. The 25% increase in investment spending will have strong spin-offs for the Illawarra economy. And the Vita Health Foods 24-hour ultra-marathon has drawn to a close. Helen Stanger has run herself into the record books, breaking the time for the women's 200-kilometre mark by more than 20 minutes. She also has set a new distance during the 24-hour race of 219 kilometres. And Michelle Curran of Brisbane set a new time for the women's 50-mile walk. There'll be more news later on WIN Television.